Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Difficult, but I'll go for Cesc Fabregas. He's always thrived in the most competitive of areas on a football pitch by continually assessing the traffic around him, and that awareness, coupled with his technical strength, has elevated his game to world class.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And it's Azar. Matic. Oh, he's come flying in. Now it's Martial. And now they can launch a counter. Cesc Fabregas. Schweinsteiger demonstrates his quality. It's Martial! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Ramirez. Willian. And Herrera hurtles into the tackle. Cahill. Manchester United putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Terry. Now it's Costa. Looks to slip it through. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Damian. Juan Mata. Chip through. And Herrera. Looks like a good ball through. Decent enough try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
OK, they've missed a couple of chances so far, but you can take nothing away from their spirit and desire. They look as though they wanted more.
Still goalless. Tries to dink it in. Now it's Martial.
Martial can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
And the Herrera with the ball through. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Crunching tackle. Schweinsteiger doing well down the left. Now, what are his options? Corner given. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Schweinsteiger tries to get it forward quickly. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Azpilicueta. Matic. Azpilicueta. Schweinsteiger. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Costa. Cesc Fabregas. And it's Herrera. Herrera. It's come loose. Shaw. Where to from here? Half an hour played now. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Juan Mata. Looking to penetrate opposition lines. That's not going to make it. Azpilicueta. Matic. Azpilicueta got into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. Into the channel. That intervention was very necessary. Not until half-time, and it is still goalless. Now it's Martial. Terry. Now it's Costa. And he's through on goal. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to try his luck from so far out, but that was close. I mean, it kept the keeper on his toes.
Damian. Schweinsteiger. And the Herrera. Costa. Schweinsteiger pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Memphis Depay. Schweinsteiger. Juan Mata. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Matic. Ramirez. And it's Diego Costa. Mata. It's a loose ball. And the first half is done. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're off again. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Now it's Azar. Tries a through ball. Corner. Smart save. It's anyone's ball. Diego Costa passes it through. And what's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Matic! Superb goal!
Well, one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
One delightful ball, and the rest was simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. Do hope it's nothing serious. And it's Fabregas. And the Herrera. Juan Mata. And the Herrera brings the ball forward. Memphis Depay. And the defence can get it clear. Matic. Martial. It's Martial! He's scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think there was too much ball watching. Nobody's really looking to see who's drifting into good striking positions, and it's a bad one to give away, it really is.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Manchester United have given away a penalty. The referee's had to think about this for a moment, and it's a straight red. Never in doubt.
Well, the keeper certainly guessed right, but there was enough power to find the target.
Costa battles to win it back.